Well, welcome back to another week. This week we've got some posts in the ground again. It's not fencing this time. Technically it's fencing, but not fencing. Making a cat enclosure. So what I'm doing is just doing a top and bottom. It's only 3 by 6 ish. So I don't think it'll need a middle. It might do down the track because it's only getting chain link. I should be able to squeeze another one in the middle. Up here I've got to, I've already dug a hole for shovel. Again, not that deep. I'm gonna put a post in here because that's going to be the door, but for now I'm just framing, technically framing. And then I've got to get another pipe piece because that's getting moved to the top just under a cap. So I might move it all the way to the top without the cap. And I've got to get a piece for here. I think that's a corner assembly. And that moved up, knocked that cap off because the sheets are going to go over a little. And then I'm putting a shed on that side, so that's also getting removed. I'm putting tin, and I'm putting tin there, just in that little bit and this bit, and then there'll be a tin roof. So yeah, it's a humid one. I wasn't going to do anything today because it's meant to be raining soon, today or tomorrow, but I thought I'd get this done while the missus ain't home. So oh, it's toasty warm, real toasty warm. So and just like that, that's done. So post is mostly straight enough. The other side should, it's not. So considering that's the door side, we'll go to that side. So, good enough for me. So I just got to figure out, I've got to get that other clamp and then go from that bit down to there on side and fill the bottoms in. That one's not attached because that's just making sure that post stays in the right spot, so otherwise you can wiggle it in and out. I just got to figure out, I'll probably take it all the way to that post, not the neighbour's fence. That way the cat's got a little bit more. She's not afraid of dogs, she doesn't care about dogs. It's just she hates being watched. Like, yeah, it's a cat. actually a couple days later. I've been working on the car deck. There's it sitting here, putting new lights on it and finding dodgy shit from the previous owner, but also to put a new jockey wheel on it. So it's nice and wet at the moment, but there's no river coming down the middle, which is what we wanted. However, it is flowing. The berm is doing what it's built for, and there's a pretty rainbow. A berm's doing what it was built to do, pushing all the water to the outside and bringing it down the fence line. So it actually pushes it through the fence in some spots, but it hasn't actually come over the berm, which is good. Oh, so it's been a few days. It's actually been, yeah, 2 or 3 days. Been wet. Well, it's actually been almost a week since we've worked on it, because we've had that much bloody rain here, and the footage I got the other day, there's none. So I take all of the footage off the cards every night, after every day. I was filming in a with a cap cam doing the concreting, but there's no footage of it. So GoPro's had a second, and yeah, I've lost all the footage of doing the concreting. But you can see there's also a big rough patch, but I couldn't reach that. I didn't even feel like walking back into the concrete, so it'll be a rough patch for the cat to scratch, and I don't really care either. Like, a bit of roughness for the cat to keep the claws sharp and worn down is always good. Today I'm actually going to pull that piece of fence there out. I got some tin over the back there, and I'm going to get that up and onto here, and I'm going to work at bringing this brace in and figure out where to screw it to. So yeah, let's get the master weeder over here. And we've got 3 roof battens in. A little bit dodgy up in here, but they'll hold it. It's also got a screw in the top, and it's got a screw there going into there, that one holding it down. There's a screw in the top going from the top into that piece. The middle's got a bracket. This side's just got same screw there going that way, screw there going down. Still got to make a bracket for here, and then cut the end off. Then we'll pull this fence here out. I've got to put an upright in it, I think. Of course, yeah, I'm gonna have to put an upright in that. So yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, it's not holding a lot, it's just from that gate to there, just to stop the dogs seeing her, because she doesn't care about dogs, but they care about her, especially Diesel. Diesel wants to play with his mouth with her because it's a fluffy rag doll. And
it's an albino possum, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you doing?
I'll pick the camera up in a sec. I would be doing time lapse, but the camera seems to be having a bit of an iffy with time lapses. It keeps turning off when you turn a time lapse on, so that might be telling me something to stop doing time lapses. But, you know, this little gremlin. It's been a long night with this one. Pam went back to work for the first day last night. She's got 2 weeks of night shift. So great fun trying to get her to sleep. So I'm not exactly the most happy this morning. I haven't had a lot of sleep. Up at midnight for 3 hours with her. But she's cute, so she's worth it. Did you You don't care about the camera.
So give me. That's a what?
And just like that, that's that done. So I ended up just double sheeting there, overlapping the sheets by a few ribs because it didn't want to bend over the top. Oil down the track, put a post in here just to strengthen that up a bit, but for a cat enclosure it's enough. Got to wait till the neighbour's home, just because I want to be polite and I've got to be on his property, so I'll wait for him to get home. And yeah, I'll see if he doesn't mind me jumping the fence again. I got permission last time to put the mesh up and get that around. We're getting there. You guys are going to have to wait because I'm buggered, and yeah, I don't know what else to do at the moment. It's too windy to really film anything, and I've got to go take care of a little miss, and plus I want to spend some time with the misso. So everything, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna clean up this mess and catch you in the next one. Yeah.